We have so far to go to get to Titania. Are you sure it wouldn't have been faster to just go to the right and, like, have the map cycle?
It's an urgent message. Let him know that they'll be arriving at Titania within a few hours.
So it was you all along, Bien Phu.
Miss Magilu!
I'm surprised I didn't sense it. There is a gesh on you, interfering with our pact. Well played, Melchior. Impressive. That old man must have planned all of this, from the very moment you escaped me. Even my imprisonment in Titania and my encounter with Velvet. All calculated down to the minute. Huh, nice.
Forgive me, Miss Magilu. There was no way I could fight against Lord Melchior's arts.
I don't care. I don't care about anything. And I don't care that I don't.
Oh no! You've caught me red-handed! I've been in league with the Abbey this whole time! That's not true! I'm the one you want!
We were listening. We heard it all.
Oh, boring. Fine then, do with us what you will.
It's not like I trusted you to begin with. Spy or no spy, this was inevitable. Besides, you're not sorry. Make yourself useful and fight for us.
You're good at this cruelty that's also compassion thing, aren't you?
I just don't have the time to deal with you two. After this whole business is over with, I'll devour you, if that's what you want.
Hey, Velvet. Tell me, what does it feel like to hate? Does it torment you? Is it agony? Does the searing fire of your hatred empower you to feel? Does it give your life meaning where there was none?
Land ho! Titania! There's an Abbey ship in the front docks!
Take us around back! If you want your answer, fight by my side. You'll see it the very moment I kill Artorias.
In the face of doom, still the crow caws defiantly. You really know how to vex me.
Oh, they took us around back. How convenient. Oh, it's raining. How convenient. That really sets the mood.
So, you're using the forbidden arts. This has to be Melchior's doing. Stop! I'm the one you want! The Lord of Calamity. That again? What a melodramatic name.
It's what you're called by the scores of citizens whose lives you've ruined. Face the enormity of your sins.
What idiocy.
Huh! We'll carve the weight of your sin from your flesh! We are the wings of the divine will!
They are mad at us! As expected.
Well, here we go.
Please, stop!
They got Earth and Wind.
Do you not understand how dangerous Aromatis is? Fools! This is a battle of life and death!
Yeah, get him, team. Get him, team. I want that. That's mine. Your fist things don't even look near as cool as Edna's version in Zestiria, losers. Come here. Oh, I can't get up to 5 BG anymore without my Amphibole Blade. I'm not done with you. I'm not even slightly done with you yet.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Murder! Yo, all the way back up to 5 souls. Gamer moment. Come here. I'm gonna murder you now.
Kill them. I have to kill.
Velvet!
So this is it. They destroyed themselves.
Just as I expected.
Was that Dial?
The Abbey. They know exactly what they're doing.
Grimoire, where are the Therians? Couldn't tell you. They came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, we were all split up.
How's the book?
Nearly done, but I'm still working on the critical passages at the very end. All of you, get on board the Von Eltia. I'll find the Therians.
Oh? You really think we can make it past a horde of armatized exorcists?
Stay behind. I don't care.
Don't touch that!
You don't have to do this alone. We're all in this together. And I promise I'll protect you, Velvet.
You'll protect me. Long ago, Laffy said the same thing. But that sort of idealistic drivel will kill you. Make your worthless promises. They won't change reality. Look what happened to Laffy. Dead. Murdered. And I couldn't protect him either. In the end, no matter how much he cared for me, my only brother, his life torn away from him. How it must have hurt.
Velvet.
You worry about yourself, Laphicet. That's an order.
An order.
We have to keep Inominat out of the picture, so that I can kill Artorias.
Yeah, we have some Therians to save. We should really get a move on. Hi, I'm in here now.
Go.
Wait.
We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therians.
Wait a minute. Did I see Dial, like, lying down unconscious out here? Yeah, there he is. Hey, dude. Kurigane took Kamwana and Medissa below to protect them. Please go save them. I'm on it, my dude. Orthe and Russ, you guys got this. I believe in you. Hi.
Curse you, Abby! This place was finally starting to feel like a hideout.
I hate to say it, but we can't beat the Exorcists. All we can do now is protect this harbor with our very lives.
Aye, let's do it. We'll guard your back, Aizen. So don't worry about us. Go give those Exorcist dirtbags a big old beatdown.
You got it. I'm counting on you to protect the docks.
We're on it, brothers. Let's go. Let's get it. Those Exorcists harness more power than their Malakim could handle infused with them. Such forbidden arts should have been lost. Melchior and Artorias are very naughty children indeed. Okay, well, you know. Vendark's welcome to stream. Haven't played Arise yet, but for now, Berseria is your favorite Tales of game. It's a really good choice. I love Berseria. It is a fantastic video game. One of Tales of's best. When is the DLC coming out for Arise? I believe they said November 9th. So about a month and a half away. It is not far off at all. Oh, there's normally a dude in here that functions as an inn, but I guess during this sequence of the game, he isn't here. That makes sense. Let's move! Bum, 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 bum.
I know this isn't the best time, but I have something to say. Please forgive me. I've been a spy for Lord Melchior.
You were the one telling the Abbey about us?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Melchior is a clever one, isn't he? Planting his spy right next to Magilu. After all, a forest is the best place to hide a tree.
Melchior used his arts to place orders on Bienfu that overrode Magilu's pact.
That son of a dog.
Please don't hate me.
I meant Melchior, not you.
Really? Exerting control over someone else's life goes against everything Aizen stands for. We know you were forced to do it against your will. But my spying put everyone in serious danger. That's still a fact.
The Bloodwings also knew what we were up to. The Abbey would have figured it out with or without you. What'd you tell them anyway?
That Velvet is actually pretty good wife material, and what fishing rods Aizen prefers, and what Miss Magilu says in her sleep, and how fast Dial's tail regrows. What? That's what you told them?
It's done. Pay it no more heed. But things must be set aright.
Alright. How?
Eleanor, I apologize for suspecting you. I'm sorry.
Aizen?
That's right! I must apologize as well! I'm deeply sorry, Lady Eleanor.
Very well. Apologies accepted all around.
Bien! Is it free? What, the Arise DLC? No, I'm pretty sure it's like a full-on story continuation that's like... I think they said it's gonna be like roughly 20 hours of gameplay, which is like crazy. Especially because there was no announcement about it and Arise came out almost 2 years ago. It's absolutely gonna be like probably like a $20 to $30 DLC if I had to guess. Which I will gladly pay for another 20 or so hours of Tales of Arise. Oh boy, I cannot wait.
Are exorcists using armatization aware that it could cost them their lives?
I'm sure they are. If I were still with the Abbey, I would likely be using an armatus too. Endangering one's own life in order to save the many? It's the logical choice. But using something that dangerous so frequently in battle is absolutely wrong.
The Abbey must be starting to feel the pressure too.
Even so, the losses are unacceptably high.
That's how badly they want the Therians, and how big a threat we represent. Or it could be that it has nothing to do with us and the real point is to test their new weapon.
That can't be. It's all an experiment?
A blade proves its true worth by making it through battle unbroken. Are exorcists all that different?
Your logic is sound, but it's still awful.
We were able to survive this time, but it won't be much longer until they've perfected the armatization.
That's not the only thing we need to worry about where ticking clocks are concerned. Am I wrong?
Velvet.
It doesn't matter. We kill whoever gets in our way.
Bum ba-dum bum bum. Where's the plot of the Arise DLC set? It is set 1 year after the end of the main story, I believe is what I saw online.
We will need to be
What on
extremely wary.
earth is this? They're floating death elephant heads? That's so metal. That's sick. Die, you freaks. Get lunar surfaced. Oh, baby, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, now we talking. Murder. I wonder what, if any, dire foe can spawn on Titania.
Your style is really unique.
Yo, Velvet's about to
Just
level up.
wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Incapacitator level 3? Yo, Empress Claw is actually not too far away from maxing out, and then we get more BG from Break Souls, which is pretty pog. What is Incapacitator? Because I, like, maxed it. Damage reduction while stunned increased by 25%. Enemy stun duration increased. Damage reduction while stunned Increases stagger duration of arts based on their star level. That's actually not that bad. It maxed at 2,500. That's pretty tempting. Pretty tempting. 400 attacks evaded. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. Time's controlled. If we get to 1,000 fights with Velvet, then we get more maximum souls. That's funny. I've used 226 Mystic Arts. I still love Empress Claw because I love getting more BG. Also, it increases our arts based on how often we use them. And their effectiveness. I really think Empress Claw is really good for us. Still. Hi there!
Are we ready for this?
Longbow Praetors. All of you, prepare to die. I love the giant floating elephant heads. They look so funny. Bum, 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 bum. People are comparing it to the Xenoblade 3 DLC. I mean, it's not like Xenoblade 3 made DLC like that. Horizon Forbidden West did the same thing last year. They added like a 15 to 20 hour story DLC that happens after the main story. Xenoblade by no means invented anything like that. That's just a common DLC thing. To set it after the main game and have some other stuff happen during it. This is the wrong way. I need to go down. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm coming through. My expedition has returned.
Our scout ship has returned.
Hit me. Spider-Man PS4 also did the exact same thing. Wasn't the Spider-Man PS4 DLC set after the main storyline? Or is it set during it? I'm pretty sure it was set after it.
A new recipe.
All right.
I can't remember.
Nope.
Ooh, baby, those are some good buffs. Excuse me, pardon me.
Are we ready for this?
The Pugilist Praetors. Die. I really wanted to stun there and I didn't get it. Help. Do, 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 do. I don't know how much the Tales of Arise DLC is gonna cost. I didn't see a price. I don't know if they set a price yet or not. Whatever price it is, I'm gonna pay it. I want more Tales of Arise. Ow. Excuse me, sir. I need you to stop not getting stunned. I need more souls. Yeah, it'll probably be somewhere between 20 and 30 bucks. I'm expecting 30. A fairly long, robust sounding DLC with more story included and whatnot.
Well, let's move on.
I'm expecting $30.
First they robbed the Malachim of their will, and now their bodies too. Makes me sick.
But still, it fits their reason. They want strength, and no art can squeeze strength from a Moloch like that
foe
one.
worth killing.
I didn't want to get into this fight, but here we go, and it's a dangerous encounter, which is a little spooky. Time to try and be careful. You're just gonna stream it, or will that be when you replay Arise? I'm going to be playing that DLC the day it comes out. I'm not waiting on playing new DLC for Arise. That's madness. I will be streaming it the day of release, undoubtedly. Wow, that wasn't a... I thought that would be a level 2. Anyways, I'm really excited for it because this isn't even like an unknown thing for Arise, although they did it differently before. Because originally they would, they do the Persona style thing of releasing a new game, but Tales of Grace's F is like the same deal. Tales of Grace's F added a lot of... Oh, I just hit up on you to switch you out, you idiot! Dang it, Magilou. I hate you. But Tales of Grace's F added an extra, 15 hours or something to the end of the game, story-wise, with new content and whatnot. And, Grace's F, its post-game epilogue had its issues, but was still good overall. So I'm feeling good about Arise and hoping for the best because, Arise was my second favorite Tales of game at the time of playing it. My favorite game of 2021. I have high hopes for it, and I am excited to play it. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. The F arc wasn't in the original release in Japan. Yeah, it's literally what I just said. Like, that they added in, they did it the Persona way where there was like a different game. In the West, we only got the F version, but originally there's Tales of Graces, which doesn't have the post-game epilogue stuff with Lambda and whatnot. And then the F version came out in Japan, which was the added on the bit to the end of the game, etc. This is what I just said.